50% of houses in Lekki don't have approval. That is from the Lagos State government. There are suspicion that this is a deliberate attack on a particular people. Let's get a reaction.
Igbos are the targeted persons here, because each and every time Lagos State is coming out with their what do they call it? This master plan processes. This is what we are going to use this place. So we are going to build so thing here. Yoruba man will be jumping around the Igbo man to go and lure them into buying property on a particular place that is marked for a particular purpose by the Lagos State government. Why? See, attack on Ibeju Lekki this currently is to assure you that those that didn't vote for Tinubu will go in for it. They will pay the price. The Igbos didn't now. They are attacking. Who are the owner of the Ibeju Lekki? Who built houses there? Is it mud house owned by the Yorubas that are going to destroy? How many houses that Yorubas has it at Ibeju Lekki? Those mud house? Is it Ambode Kingsmen? Ambode Kingsmen in Ibeju Lekki? All those mud houses, mud huts. Igbos are the owner of better house buildings there. It's not by making mouth. Go there and do your own research. It's an attack on Igbos.
And they didn't get approval.
They didn't get the approval, and that's why anytime they want to sell properties, they'll be jumping around to give them Igbo. Because anything, if Igbo lose, Yoruba will be happy. If Igbo man is in pain, Yoruba man will go one corner. What pains us is what they like. What we like is their own pain. They will be nursing injury. They will be aggrieved. Jealousness, you call it. No, to me, it is hate. If the majority of the owner of buildings there are Yorubas, come and tell me. You must profile the owners of the buildings there. You will find out that Igbos, I don't talk with people that are sick in the head. Someone that is sick in the head, he will come here and tell you, Yoruba, get a house. Yoruba build this building here, 2, 3, 5 story. What are the statistics of the building owners in Lagos? I mean, modern houses. Look at what Igbos built in Ireland. Smart house. You measure that smart house in billions of dollars. It's an Igbo man. So the targets, the victim, people that have been, victimized currently at Ibeju Lekki are Igbos. Oga, Yoruba man are bent on stealing money when they are in government. Government money, offices, siphoning people's money. If you allow them to manage your company, they will finish your company. Yoruba man is not a businessman that can measure with an Igbo man. Where does Yoruba learn to trade? Can you make money from juju? Bomo, using people, turn them to imbecile. The person you do like this, then your money will be coming like tap. It's a lie. Oga, juju know they give money. Now God is a nature endowment from God, and he did it more or less. He give it to the Igbos. We acquire it from where we are coming from. We are the Jews. Jews rule the world. Check the whole billionaires all over the world. They are the Jews. Oga, check them. The people that control the world are the Jews. So when my lineage is from the Jews, if from Israel, I'm a big man. I'm a rich man because we think alike. So they expect me that the whole buildings being destroyed at Ibeju Lekki are owned by the Yorubas. Now what the huts? Their houses are red huts, red sand house. Go there and see building owned by the Igbos. They are targeting their grieved enemies, their perceived enemies. Who are the perceived enemies? Those that didn't vote for Tinubu last year during the election. The same Tinubu that grabbed our mandate is the same person that is coming up with this wicked policy, using that man called Sanwo-Olu Abegene. What is that his name? Baba Ejide. See, let me tell you, destroy the whole building at Ibeju Lekki so that Igbo man will think home going. That will give them good message of go home, invest at home. Leave these people, the people of the land, they don't appreciate you. Wherever you are, you bring development, bring investment, still they don't like you. Why is Igbo man widely hated in the south western Nigeria? Why? It's because of your man character.
Yes, that's why they, instead of starting from Calabar, they started from Lagos.
They started from Lagos because they know Lagos is where we have investment. Instead of starting destruction from Calabar coastal line, they start from the axis of Lagos, where Ojuku's father bought virtually the whole coastal line of Lagos State. Ojuku's father bought everything. They will start destruction in Lagos State so that it will badly affect the Igbos. But let me tell you, it doesn't matter. We are like what? Elephants. You can never hang elephant on the air. And because you want to compare us to the trees, we are the Iroquois. Iroquois is what? One of the strongest trees. See, no matter how many buildings you destroy or you pull down at the axis of Lekki, Igbo man will still build another one that is better than that far in the down east, south. That will bring that home consciousness to the Igbo man. They should destroy all of them, Jerry. Yes, they should. So the Igbo man will think going away. Oga, let me tell you now, as I'm talking to you, my real brother, we are born the same compound. He lives in London. He has over how many houses in Lekki? Yes, my brother. So he's not paying me. The reason why he's not paying me that is that he will go and build many in Anambra State where we come from. Is he going to rely only his father's building in my village? Is he going to rely on those ones? He must come back to down east and build his building. See, destroy all, so that Igbo man will begin to think home.
They are demarcating Lagos.
Lagos State, no matter how you demarcate it, if you promote it, if you don't promote it, Igbo man should be going home. Go and develop Igbo land. Stop wasting your sweat here on the land where the people, the landowners, don't value you. If you go to rent houses anywhere in Yoruba, this Lagos State, Omaiba will not give you Omaiba. While when it is castle, duplexes, big flats, you will say, go and look for Igbo man. Because they are the one that has the requisite ability, the financial strength to pay for such great structures. But when it is face me and face you, you will say, I don't want Igbo because Yoruba will pay for one room. They will allow Yoruba for one room. Because that's the money, that is the level they can go. So let me tell you, my brother, they should destroy all. Let Igbo man begin to go home. Let's know who will suffer in the future. See, when they finish with Lekki, they will remember Surulere, Aguda, Ijecha. Are you listening to me? They will remember Surulere, Eric Moore, and the rest of them. See, they are doing it gradually. It's a gradual process, and I thank God. That will bring that kind of home awareness to the people of the southeastern Nigeria.
Oharise has said in the past that they are not leaving Lagos.
Iwayawo is Otukoropo. What I mean by Otukoropo, there's this fish we call Opo in the river. Opo is from tilapia family. I didn't understand, with big eye, but very, very colossal. It's always the size of, let's say, 3 meters. Yeah, you can get Opo that has grown to ebili, the fish. 3 meters, the size, almost 3 feet, the width. I'm telling you, very big. Iwayawo is Opo and the ebili. It doesn't get sense. It doesn't have sense. Iwayawo does not know that with the Eastern youth, we've known their modus operandi. Politically, what they are doing in that region is that anything that comes from federal, Iwayawo, Ateze, all of them, they will block it on the way. Corner it into their private account. That's why there's no federal government, no project from federal government in the southeast. No federal government presence in the southeastern Nigeria because of Iwayawo and co. Now that he has become the head of Ohanezes, Iwayawo has turned Ohaneze to Ndi Aluluane. Ohaneze Aluluane, nothing good is coming out from there again. Ohaneze Aluluane under Iwayawo. I'm telling you, he's not doing anything good for the Igbos. All he knows is to service, pay eye service for federal. They will give him money. He will corner the money into his private account, thereby pressing the Igbo man to the mud. I did that treatment of Igbo man. Iwayan who is heading Ohaneze is not heading me. No, I can never be among the Ohanezes, the current components. No, I am not. I'm a publicity secretary, PRO, United Igbo People's Front, United Igbo People's Forum. That's what I stand for. We are all youth. We are promoting the Igbos. I've never done any program online or responded to any interview online against the Igbo nation. No, I promote Igbo, and I'm making sure that we are doing well. We are not going against any tribe in Nigeria. We are good anywhere we are. We visit regions in Nigeria. We develop. We bring investment there. That's why I always promote Igbo. Igbo people, they are not bad people. Iwu Anyanwu and his Ohaneze, current Ohaneze components, they should all go to hell. I don't care what they are doing. They are not there for the interest of Igbo man. They are there for their personal, individualistic interest. So what I'm trying to say is that in Lagos State, we were chased back last year during the election. And you can see what's going on. Systematically, Igbo man is going home. And there's nothing Iwu Anyanwu Ohaneze can do about it.
This demolition will have consequences in the future.
Serious consequences. Serious one. See, they've started it, and what I pray for them is that those people that are ditching it out could take it. It is not when it rebounds, they won't take it, because it's going to rebound. It's going to come back to them. You cannot just come and destroy my properties, and at the end of the day, later years, you can come and parley with me or become my friend. No. It's going to have serious impact. Have you forgotten that Biafra is about going? When this kind of thing happens here, when we are in Nigeria, so when Biafra is in order, you will expect Biafra Igbo man to be friendly with everybody in that region. No. If you destroy my building when Nigeria was on course, now that I'm in my Biafra land, I see you in my own vicinity. I think I have to behave like a human being. I can never be God. Yes, he that pelt stone, you pelt stone, and when somebody you are pelting stone at is trying to throw his own back to you, you said no, use mud. Don't use stone, use mud. No, allow him to pelt back at you stone. I don't want to understand. Those who are destroying Igbo properties, they should wait. If not directly to them, they have children, offspring that are coming in the future. They must surely use their head, throw their offspring, and collect the consequences. That's my point.
God bless you.
I don't know why this time around, where everybody is struggling to eat, government will bring it anti-policy to the people. Lekki have been there for long, and we are thinking how to buy fuel. I think I have to pay for electricity. The climate change is changing. Things are, nobody know whether God is coming tomorrow, next tomorrow. But with the sign, I'm seeing it. People are committing suicide, who are dying. A student just level 2. A student just died 2 days ago. Who there are 3 inside the room. He died, hang himself. Three. Now, hardship. Things are bad. And government is bringing out. Not only government, including landlord, teaching and order. But I look, because during the election time, Lekki all voted for Obi. Don't let me bring that sentiment. But I believe it might go that way.
How come that they don't have approval? We build a house from beginning, from foundation.
How can you say they don't have approval? How can you build a house of uh, 4 billion? But if you see most of these Lekki houses, they are a place where kings stay. Because I used to go to Lekki, I see paper, see big houses. You want to tell me they don't have how much? If somebody can build a house for 500 million, then he cannot have 5 million or 6 million, 7 million to get approval. Then I believe it's a sign. It's a sign telling you go and look for your mother's land. Go and look for your mother's land.
Not only Igbos.
Not only Igbos. I just give you an example. My landlord have been giving me quick notice for over more than 3-4 times now. And the kind of reaction I'm getting, if I start saying it here, people will say this, but I'm telling you, I can't just come like Oluwawa telling you guys, since I'm begging. He has got to that point whereby if you are not having your house here, if you don't build a house, even though you have those that have house, they are still using a way of, they don't have CFO, they don't have survey, they don't have their newspaper. Those that have. So this Tinubu or Sanwo-Olu bringing a system whereby we will now become lion and dog, whereby we start planning evil against each other, whereby some language will be coming out against each other. Why can't we just put this thing aside and let's deal with number one, hunger first, number two, electricity, number four, no fuel, number five, reconcile. I believe after election we reconcile. Abasanjo did the election, we reconcile. Yaradua, we reconcile. Julov, we reconcile. Buhari, there's a little bit reconcile. But Tinubu now, it's like everybody is becoming, bringing out old, what is not existing. That I don't know how it's going to go away. If the old Lekki will be demolished, I don't think that it's not going to happen. Because the people in Lekki, they are not people like us who live in Chanty here. Where I'm struggling to 2 room. Landlord will still come, start pushing me. Quick notice, I don't sleep well. I don't think well. And my wife I'm married doesn't like, how will I say it, disturbance. Where when I'm sleeping, one eye closed, one eye open. I am not closing one eye to a farm robber, closing for the landlord, knocking every minute. Go, where do we go? We definitely leave Lagos. We should go. If they are telling you, go and look for your mother's land.
That's what the government is telling the
That's example. Because for long, someone will spend 4 years. He did not bring that. Now he's going. He want to want to scatter Lagos. He want to scatter everywhere. You don't have original paper. You don't have it. Anyway, I know Lekki people they can buy everywhere. They have the money. If you are poor, you can't live in Lekki. Everybody who live at Aja, they will say they are living in Lekki. Anybody who live in Ekpe, because that area go to how will I call it, Lekki to Aja to Ekpe, they say they are living in Lekki. But what's so special in Lekki? Lekki doesn't have good water like the way Ogba has. Lekki doesn't have good road. Go and check most of the road there be flooded by water. What is so special in Lekki? What's so special in Lekki? The biggest mosquito in Lagos, that's where they reside. If water flow from that beach everywhere in Lekki, What is so special?
Maybe that's the reason why they say they don't have the approval. Each person in the house doesn't have approval. Maybe
I don't think that.
the houses where they are not supposed to be the houses.
I don't think. Go and check. What of government when they were building houses there? Lagos doesn't have government. They have Fashola, who are even tougher than Sanwo-Olu. They have Ampote. This is politics. This is politics. Sanwo-Olu, please. You see, we are having it hot.
Don't dare him, please.
We are having it hot. The country is boiling. No food, as I said, no food. People are hanging themselves. The highest sickness in Nigeria now. You hear A, hang himself. B, hang himself. 17 years old, 15 years old, adult. What is happening? What is happening? We are being denied. Look, that's why I say I don't know Lagos. No matter how politics grab us there, but we still come together and eat for one plate. I don't know Lagos, and I'm proud of it. I said it. So you can have billions, trillions of naira in Lagos State, and people are suffering. What are you giving the people? I know, yes, security. You are trying because Lagos doesn't have bushes like Ogun State, where they have bush everywhere, where military can easily strike. But let's unite. Let's unite. Let's unite. If you don't want us to unite, tell us directly. Go home.
Nobody begging.
Say, go home. Then we will understand. Don't be correct. You don't have CFO. You don't have paper. You don't have DC. How can you build house of billion? You don't have document. I don't believe that, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless.